Hey there, my name is Ray Williams, and I'm an educator here at the Blanton Museum of Art in Austin, Texas. Today, we'll be looking at a painting of an American scene by the artist Yasuo Kuniyoshi. It was made in 1925. Kuniyoshi was born in Japan in 1889, but he came to the United States as a teenager. He studied art in New York City, and he made friends with many other artists. He married an artist named Catherine Schmidt. Catherine's wealthy family was not happy that she had married a Japanese man, and they withdrew their financial support from the young couple. But Yasuo and Catherine made sacrifices and worked hard to make time for painting. They encouraged each other, and they shared ideas about art with their artist friends. Take a minute to look at the painting. How would you describe the overall mood of this scene? How do the somber colors contribute to the feeling you get? How would you describe this landscape, the weather? You may be surprised to hear that the painting was made during the summertime at a resort on the coast of Maine. With that information in mind, now you may be able to identify rocks, a building, the beach. Kuniyoshi had a dreamlike style at this point in his career. Instead of focusing on describing the actual landscape, he was probably more interested in how the setting contributed to the mood he wanted to suggest, and in exploring some modern ideas about abstraction. He liked a bit of mystery in his work, leaving us to wonder and imagine. Two women are the focus of the composition. Consider their body language, their facial expressions, their clothing. Who are these women? And what might we infer about their relationship? The title of the painting is Waitresses from the Sparhawk. The historic Sparhawk Resort is still in operation after more than 100 years. You can look it up on the internet. It's right on the beach in the town of Ogunquit, Maine. Through the years, people from many different countries have found summer jobs at the Sparhawk, coming together to form a diverse community of hardworking young people. The waitresses are still in uniform. Their arms are linked, and they seem to be good friends. What's going on here? What might they be talking about? Maybe it's the approaching storm clouds, or the jagged landscape forms, or the look on their faces. But the picture makes me wonder if something bad might have happened at work. Waitressing can be physically demanding, exhausting, and it can be frustrating to be responsible for meeting the needs of customers who may be hard to please. Kuniyoshi would have known about these experiences because he and Catherine worked in Maine every summer. Catherine even did some waitressing. They were among a group of artists struggling to make a living and surrounded by more well-to-do vacationers. Kuniyoshi's Japanese citizenship also made him an outsider. Throughout his life, he tried to get American citizenship, but he encountered prejudice and barriers. In confronting these challenges, he came to know the value of a supportive community, of friendship. This dreamlike image invites us to think about friendship. Who can we count on to hear our secrets, our stories, our frustrations? Who can we lean on in a stressful situation? And how do we decide who to trust? How can each of us learn to be a better, more supportive friend? If you're working on a journal related to this video series, please check out the related materials to get started on some activities inspired by the friendship depicted in Kuniyoshi's painting.